Hey guys, it's time for the summer movie review season. The first movie of the summer, Iron Man 2. Now, I loved the first Iron Man. I thought it was a really cool, really unique, interesting movie. It had a lot of good stuff going for it. And I was kind of interested to see what they would do for a sequel, because the first Iron Man movie is kind of self-contained, and I didn't know what all was open for a sequel, but this one, I don't know about this one. It's just this one, it had some good stuff going for it. It had some really cool action scenes. Like the racetrack scene was really cool. I think, that was one of the coolest parts of the movie. And the finale was had some cool action. The effects are great. It has some great effects, especially with regards to Whiplash. I'll get to him later. He's Mickey Rourke, the big bad guy. And yeah, acting of course is great. Robert Downey Jr. I think he should have gotten nominated or something for the first one because he did such a great job. And, Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell was really good in this movie as Justin Hammer. As a kind of, I'm not really spoiling anything. Kind of one of the main bad guys, but he did really good. I'm used to Sam Rockwell playing like a funny, quirky guy, and he was like a total 180 here. And Don Cheadle, I don't know. He was good, but as I said, I don't really like that you just can one guy and bring another for not much of a. You need kind of a reason for that, but he did good. He did seem like he was trying to channel Terrence Howard and trying to just kind of copy him, but he did a good job at that. But I don't know. I think this was kind of disappointing. Not as disappointing as Alice in Wonderland, but I don't know. This movie, it seemed like this movie didn't really know what it wanted to be. Is the problem? It's just like it sometimes tries to be an action movie. Sometimes it tries to like steal some serious stuff. Like sometimes it goes for like serious drama. It's just the movie's all over the map. There's a ton of different subplot lines and all this stuff, and some of them don't really go anywhere. Some of them are pulled right out of nowhere, like the whole deal of how Tony fixes his malfunctioning arc reactor. I thought that was just pulled right out of someone's ass. There are a lot of plot lines like that that you think are going to be important. They're just totally pulled out of nowhere, and they never go anywhere. And it's just, I don't know. This movie, it's like it was trying to do too many things at once. It felt like it was trying to like be super serious at the same time trying to like top the first, and it didn't top the first. The first one is much superior to this, and I don't think this one even came close. There were some good things about it, like Whiplash, the bad guy, Mickey Rourke. He was good. He was really intimidating. He was a genuine threat in this movie, and I really bought him. But I couldn't understand what he was saying half the time. That Russian accent is really drove me nuts. But he was good, as he was a genuine threat, a genuine villain, and Scarlett Johansson was really good in this movie. Again, she was again total 180 from like how she's been in other movies, and she would do great, and she looked really good in that leather Black Widow suit, I must say. But overall, I think this was a disappointing movie. It tried to be too many things at once. It had a lot of too many subplots. I won't say it's a total loss because the acting is good. It has some good scenes, but I gotta talk about all this Avengers setups and like this and the first one and the Incredible Hulk, which I thought was awful. The movie Incredible Hulk was an awful movie. But all this Avengers setup, it's this one they're just whoring it out, the Avengers movie out. There's all this Avenger product placement stuff, like saying, hey look, this movie's gonna get made next year, this movie's gonna get made 4 years later, and go see that. This movie is just a teaser for those movies. And those movies, I don't want to see. I don't want a Captain America movie, because the first try was such a disaster. And Captain America, frankly, just doesn't interest me. Iron Man interests me. They did a good job the first one, screwed it up here, and not completely. There were some cool Iron Man. Iron Man did have some moments to shine, especially the racetrack, which was, again, the racetrack was the best part of the movie. And this Thor stuff, who really cares about Thor? And as for the Hulk, I liked Ang Lee's Hulk. I said it. It's one of those movies that takes repeat viewings to appreciate. But The Incredible Hulk was not good. Edward Norton was a horrible choice for Bruce Banner. But that's neither here nor there. Bottom line is, Iron Man 2 is a subpar, below average sequel. As I said, it's not a total loss. It's worth checking out. You either like it or you don't. Maybe some people have different tastes will enjoy it, but if you're looking for something that's as good as the first, or just a all-out popcorn summer movie, this isn't it. I'd probably give it 2.5 stars. It was pretty underwhelming, and I hope the next summer movies come out are gonna be better. Like The Last Airbender, Night and Day, or probably the top 2 I'm excited for this summer. I can't wait to see that and crank out my reviews of those. But for now, Frenzy227, well, you know it by now.